is, in fact, Earth Day. Today is Earth Day. And this really at Baker School has been Earth Day all week. We've had 5 Earth Days. It's been Earth Week. But as we will learn in this show today, every day should be Earth Day. Because we should be aware and concerned about the environment around us, as well as the environment around our whole world. And we have a part to play in keeping it neat and clean and in taking good care of it. Our 3rd grade today is putting on a wonderful performance. They performed this show yesterday, so I know it's a wonderful performance. And I want to remind all of our boys and girls that if you were on the stage, and you will be, of course, if you were on the stage, you would want to have a very respectful and very polite audience. So I know that you will do the same. In keeping with our Baker School golden rule, we treat other people the way we want to be treated. So, let me introduce Mrs. Tarr, the director of our performance. Mrs. Tarr.
Good morning and welcome to the 3rd grade performance, Every Day is Earth Day. Our show today is not a musical play. It's called a review, and a review means a little bit of everything. There's some singing, some dancing, a skit, and a choral reading. And mostly there's a lot of fine information about our Earth and what you can do to make it a cleaner and safer environment for all of us. Although I have the honor of welcoming you to today's show, I am not the only director. All of the 3rd grade teachers have had a part in this show. And as writing the script, as on manning the lighting and the sound system, and also in designing and teaching the choreography. Both of our art teachers, Mrs. Raffa and Mrs. Heiser, have had a part in the scenery. Our scenery was first created for a show at Roberts, and Mrs. Heiser helped us to recycle it and reuse it here for our show. And now, it's with great pleasure that I present the 3rd grades in Every Day is Earth Day.
On April 22nd, 1990, the whole world celebrated the 20th anniversary of Earth Day.
There were parades, programs, shows, and festivals everywhere. The whole idea of Earth Day was to make us all think about how we treat the planet we live on.
We must realize that the Earth is precious to us. We can't live without it.
We must stop being so wasteful. Our bad habits are hurting the Earth. If we don't change our ways, the world could become a terrible place to live. Each year, we throw away enough trash that would reach halfway to the moon.
The average household turns about 40 pounds of trash per week. According to experts, laws in many communities, like Morristown, now require that families separate recyclable items into bins or containers for aluminum, plastic, and glass bottles, corrugated paper, newspaper, and yard waste.
Recycling means using things again, putting them into a new use instead of throwing them away. Many household items can be collected and recycled. For instance, if cans and bottles are recycled, then there will be less waste and fewer materials will have to be used to produce new items. This conserves natural resources.
If we don't stop generating so much garbage, our whole world will become a huge garbage dump. We need to look at everything we buy and everything we own in a new light.
asking, can this be recycled or repaired? Can this be recycled into another usable form?
There are many other ways to help save the earth besides recycling.
The products we buy and use may be harmful to our environment. We should try to find out which ones they are and stop using them.
There are lots of safe products available now that we can use instead.
Our cars are dumping tons of pollutants into the air every day. We should drive less and walk or cycle more.
We are very wasteful of our energy too. We should turn off lights when we're not using them and only run our air conditioner when we have to.
We can save a lot of energy by insulating and weather stripping our home.
We should reduce our use of our valuable water supply too. We should use as little water as possible for any task, and we should fix our leaky faucets. Every time we start to throw something away, we should stop and think about it. Can it be recycled or reused?
Even organic garbage can be reused. A compost pile is easy to make and use in our yards.
Trees are very important to our environment too. They absorb carbon dioxide and produce oxygen. Trees also give us wood for building and shade for keeping cool. We should plant more trees and only cut what we have to. These are called tropical forests or jungles. But did you know that the United States also has rainforests?
Yes, I knew that. The rainforests in the United States are in Puerto Rico and the states of Hawaii, Alaska, and Washington. The rainforests in Puerto Rico and Hawaii are in danger of being destroyed. Rainforests are very important to the world. There are millions of different species of plants and animals living there. There are so many that we don't know what they are yet. Many of these plants and animals could be of great importance to us. There are 30 million or so plants and animals that scientists believe live on the earth, more than half of a million of ours.
Did you know that 1/4 of all medicines come from species of plants in the rainforest? Researchers hope that many more helpful medicines will come from these plants or others in the future. The National Cancer Institute says that 70% of the plants useful in the fight against cancer come from rainforests. For example, to make 1 ounce of a cancer-fighting medicine, you need 30,000 pounds of rosy periwinkle leaves. That's 15 tons of leaves.
These forests are also an important place for scientists trying to learn new and better plant varieties. In Mexico, a new corn plant was discovered. This corn plant is different because it's not likely to get diseases, and it is a perennial, which means it does not have to be planted every year like this. In poor pieces of berries like this will never happen if they first disappear. And disappear is what is happening to these rainforests. Every day, thousands of acres are destroyed. 200 years ago, tropical rainforests covered 1/5 of the world's surface. Now today, rainforests only cover 1/15 of the Earth's land. In 1 minute, a rainforest the size of 20 football fields is destroyed. In 1 year, an area the size of the state of New York is wiped out. The trees in these areas are either cut down for wood or burned to make room for farms, ranches, or oil fields.
Not only will we lose this vast treasure chest of natural resources, but the climate of the whole world will be severely affected. If enough carbon is dumped into the atmosphere by the burning of these forests, it could lead to a greenhouse effect. This is when particles in the air trap the heat rays from the sun and warms the atmosphere much like glass in a real greenhouse does. Warming the earth too much could cause erosion.
The greenhouse effect is enough to polar ice caps and cause the oceans to hot. That would change our coastlines. We here in New Jersey like our shore the way it is and have lots of fun down there all summer long. When an old rainforest is destroyed and they never recover, these forests have taken millions of years to come out there. Rainforests are complicated communities. The forest has several separate layers. The forest floor is the lowest layer. The ground is carpeted with these thin layers of leaves which decompose quickly. The soil is very rich. Many big animals make their homes here. The next higher level is called the understory. This consists of ferns, shrubs, and small trees. The next higher level, the top level is called the canopy because it forms a ceiling over the floor, sometimes letting through very little sunlight. Animals live on all the different levels of the forest. Peeking out from on top of the canopy are the tallest trees, emerging trees. Eagles like to make their homes here. We have to act now to save the rainforest. If we don't, the results will be devastating. If you want to know what you could do, first, try to use products that come from the rainforest, so people will not be tempted to cut the forest down to use the land for other purposes. You could also save on the amount of chemical products you use. Saving a tree any time can help save the rainforest. Writing to our government can be very helpful also. We can't wait for someone else to do something. We must be the ones to do it. If today were tomorrow, then I'd know who I'd be. Finally, someone would listen to me.
And they'd all see the truth when I sang my songs, but this time they'd all sing along.
Save tomorrow for the children. Take good care of today. Leave this old world just as you found it. We will make our own way. Just save tomorrow for the children.
Once I had a dream that the sun went away, people could not tell the night from the day. And the earth was a tin man in search of a heart. Please stop it before I can stop it.
Save tomorrow for the children. Take good care of today. Leave this old world just as you found it. We will make our own way. Just save tomorrow for the children.
Will crystal clear raindrops still fall from on high, beckoning roses to reach for the sky?
Will there still be a place where the wild things go free? Please tend the garden for me.
Save tomorrow for the children. Take good care of today. Leave this old world just as you found it. We will make our own way. Just save tomorrow for the children.
If today were tomorrow, then I know who I'll be. Finally, someone would listen to me.
And all hear the truth when I sing my song, but now they'll just sing along.
Save tomorrow for the children. Take good care of today. Leave this old world just as you found it. We will make our own way. Just save tomorrow for the children. to you about how important taking care of the environment is to all of us. Let me tell you again some of the things you could do. First, recycle as many of the materials you use in your home as possible. Second, ask our government to recycle more and more items. There are so many that we could recycle but do not. Third, walk instead of using the car. Not only will that help the environment, but as Mrs. Ralph says, it is a great benefit to you.
We have got to change our attitudes and our habits. For many years, we have always thought that more is better and that there was always going to be enough of everything we ever wanted. Now we are finding out that there is an end for some things. If we don't stop wasting some products, there will be an end to the supply. Everything we do affects our future.
That's right, everyone, our future. We are young and just getting started in this world. We all want to be around for a great many years to come. The grown-ups will help us as much as they can, but we have to learn to help ourselves. Remember, turn off that water while you are brushing your teeth. Only turn the water on when you need to rinse your mouth. Turn off lights in rooms that you aren't using.
The very first Earth Day was celebrated 24 years ago. Well, we've got to remember that Earth Day is just one day a year. Making people aware of what they can do does help, and it has helped in the past 20-some years. If we change our attitudes and our habits, we can make a difference. You have to start now, and if you're already doing your part, be sure to keep on doing it. The rest of us must join in too. Remember, every day is Earth Day.
Remember, every day is Earth Day.
It really was a wonderful message, and especially since today is Earth Day, I hope we keep that message in our minds about being good to our Earth and being good to Morristown. I'd like our boys and girls, of course, our 1st through 4th graders that are here to come back this afternoon for our Positive Action Assembly. That's going to be a lot of fun. We have some other additional dancing and singing then, too. So it's going to be it's a big day today for dancing and singing. It's going to be great. If we could have our parents just stay seated for a couple moments while the boys and girls dismiss, and a reminder that everybody's invited back to the classrooms right now after the performance.